Hello, beautiful souls. Today I want to talk to you about individuality, self-mastery, and the soul's thrive. Your soulmates thrive, in fact. We come to this plane and dimension with certain contracts that our soul does with different soulmates. Why are they soulmates? Well, because they are mates, people that you're gonna meet and you're gonna have different relationships with, and these are souls. So you have different soulmates, and you have a wider experience with many people in the social life, but then you have like your tribe. Your tribe is this little group of people that usually they are your family. Some of them are on your bloodline, but some of them aren't. So you choose this tribe, this soulmates tribe. The people that are nearer to you, you can count are 8 probably. This is why you can see that series in Netflix that is called 8 Sense, because it has to do with this level of your soul, because your soul is related in different layers and different turns of the spiral of Fibonacci. So you can have the 144 attributes of the soul, and when you're in your way back home, which is the Olympus and the sun, in that way back home, in those different layers of the Fibonacci spiral, which is a numerical understanding, geometrical and mathematical way of understanding our physical plane, it's a simple way to view it. In fact, it's ordered like this by the laws of creation. Then in one of the turns of that spiral, there is the number 8, which is 5 plus 3 is the next level up. It's going to be 5, and the next level up is going to be 3, and then 2, and then 1, and then you, and then no one. So that is the process that we do as a soul. We become no one at the end, because we become a part of the wholeness, and that's when you are able to return back to your spark, to your spirit, and not even be a soul having a universal travel around the universe. So when you want to do that, when you want to become that spark again and be just a part of the wholeness of the frequency of the sun, if you want to do that, then you're going to have to do your way back up. Many people stay in the layer of the 8, of the number 8, which would be the eternity. In fact, you stay in your immortality by keeping yourself in a mortal experience, coming back and reincarnating and coming back again and learning lessons. And you are in your number 8, in your infinity experience around the universe, because you're still learning lessons, and because you are very attached to your soul's drive. So this is very important, because we are in the process of understanding who we are, what we're doing here, what is all this experience of life about. But if you really want to know, and if you really want to do the process, then you're going to have to understand that all of your relationships, which are based on love, some are based on fear, but at the end they are all in fact based on love. So this is you having different mirrors of things that you want to learn about yourself, to become a master of your own energy, and to rely in your own self-love, in your self-confidence, in your self-trust, in your self-security, in being able to become one with yourself, to become after no one. So you're not just going to be the I am, but you're going to be the I. And the I is the ray, the direct ray from the sun, that spark of God, which is a ray. So try to view in your relationships if this is useful for you, if this video is useful for you. I know this is not for everyone, because not everyone is prepared to go to that other level, because we have our loved ones and they are real, and this is real relationships, and we care for them and we nurture them, and we build a family and we build a tribe with different people. Some are friends, some are couples, some are kids, parents, siblings, grandparents, uncles, aunts. You have different types of relationships. It doesn't mean that you're not going to keep them, and that you're not going to love them, and that you're not going to learn from them. No, you're here because there are different aspects of love that you have to learn, that I have to learn, that we all have to learn. But this is a dimension, this is a layer. To not get trapped on that layer, in that layer, to not get trapped just there and just keep yourself inside this infinity. If you really want to become one and go back to the sun, then you're going to have to go up and detach from the mirrors, learn all the lessons that are there to learn, because there are a few, not many, in each one of those relationships. There are a few, sometimes many, lessons that you have to learn in each one of those mirrors that you chose as a soul with that mate. And this is it comes the other way around as well. The other person is going to learn a lesson with you. But sometimes we're too attached to the idea that they should learn from us. But in fact, it is us who have to know in our individuality, what do I have to get from this mirror? What is it that I have to learn from this person? And at the end, all the lessons have to do with love, with self-love, and with love to others in different perspectives. So when you're able to learn those lessons, you're going to be able to love yourself more and go up your own ladder of ascension into the sun. And I'm just going to keep it here in the 8th number, because then you go up to the 5, the 3, the 2, the 1, 1, the 1, and the 0. But we're going to keep it today in the number 8, so you can have an inner dialogue about this and think a little bit, who are your 8 people? Who are your 8 mirrors in life, and what do you have to learn from them? And in which ways are you attached with suffering to them? And how can you detach from the suffering, learn the lesson, love yourself more, and go up in your own ladder of self-mastery, ascension, and individuality? Have a beautiful day. I hope you like this video, and see you next time.